The Prioritization Matrix. How to determine your priorities.
Meet Lorraine Tang. She's a very busy student here at Cal Poly. She is constantly trying to balance out her 4 weekly activities. These are work, school, social life, and involvement.
Wow, Lorraine does look really busy. It sounds like she needs a prioritization matrix. This is a systematic approach of comparing choices by selecting, weighing, and applying criteria. Lorraine creates her matrix by adding rows and columns for her different criteria, along with 2 additional columns called row total and relative decimal value. Good job, Lorraine. Because she can't compare school with school or work with work, she fills in the squares as so. So did we. Now it is time to rank the different criteria. Reading across the vertical axis, Lorraine will compare her different activities. In this case, Lorraine values school much more than work, so she gives that box a score of 10. Conversely, she values work much less than school, so she'll give that box a score of 1/10. The 2 scores must be reciprocals of each other. Now Lorraine is comparing schoolwork with her involvement. Again, school is much more important, so it receives a score of 10, while the involvement receives a score of 1/10. The same is true with school versus social life. School gets the 10, and the social life gets the 1/10. Here, Lorraine's involvement is slightly more important to her than it is her work, so it receives a score of 5, and work receives a score of 1/5. The same is also true with social life and work. Work is slightly more important to her than social life, so it gets the 5, and social life gets the 1/5. Now that all of Lorraine's criteria have been compared, it is time to rank them by adding up the row totals. School is her top priority, followed by involvement, work, and social life. Be sure to include the grand total. This will be used to find the relative decimal values. The relative decimal value is a proportion of the criteria total to the grand total. This is found by taking the criteria total, for example, school is a 30, divided by the grand total of 45.9, and you get 0.64. This makes it easy to compare one aspect with all other aspects of Lorraine's life. Alright, Lorraine, your priority matrix is now complete. Here's how you use it to make decisions. Let's say you're doing something for school and your friend Sean invites you to go drinking with him. What do? Let's check your matrix. As you can see, school is ranked much higher than social life. So sorry, Sean, Lorraine's busy right now. Now you're at work, but Phil really needs your help with a project from one of your involvements. What do? Let's check the matrix. As you can see, involvement is ranked slightly higher than work, so you do agree to help him. It's your lucky day, Phil. Remember, Lorraine, your day's not over yet. You still need to finish up work. Finally, after a long day of hard work, Lorraine has finished her tasks and can now hang out with her friends. Thank you, Prioritization Matrix. Thank you.